over there?
Well, I'm Somali. I'm not united with the Kenyan. I don't care for a
Oh,
Kenyan. I
okay,
don't care
so
for someone who's
does
from
that, so
Nigeria.
let me
You
ask
know.
you,
So
does that make
I'm not
Africans,
united with them.
wait, so I'm trying to figure out, do you all have an identity crisis then? Because you all don't even
No, as a
believe you're related, but you're all
well as a
on one,
Somali,
you are all on one land.
right? But as a Somali, I have a distinct identity. I'm Somali. You know,
But
we are 20 million Somali
I
people.
don't care
So
how
I
many
don't
of
have
it
any.
is. Listen, I don't care how many
But
of it is of you. If you are all from the same land, and I mean, you just made a statement to us about having we all think differently, but you all think differently. So make it make sense.
oh,
So we're all supposed to think the same while you all get to
oh,
think differently from each other.
okay, does a Saudi Arabian person and a person from
Sir,
Japan
I'm
have the
talking.
same
Listen,
identity?
we don't listen. We don't have to go
Yeah.
to other countries, sir. When we're clear, I just gave you the scenario. If all Africans don't identify the same and you all come from the same land, why are you saying that we have to? It's a simple statement. It's
I
a
didn't say
simple
that
question.
I didn't say, but I didn't say that. I mean,
Well,
I
you
didn't say
just
that.
claimed that we have an identity crisis because we
You do
don't.
have an
Make it,
identity crisis.
sir. Stop, stop. I know you don't want to answer that. I asked you a
Okay.
simple question. If Africans do not identify the same, why are you telling us we have an identity crisis? Because we don't.
Well, you're claiming to be indigenous
Sir,
to
sir,
America,
sir,
which is
sir,
not
sir,
correct.
sir. Why do we all have to have the same belief system, but Africans don't? I'm gonna try to phrase this every way I can till you, as a Somali, and you know I know about you all and why you're not getting my question. I know why you don't get my question, okay? Uncle, daddy, that type of stuff. So I try to break this down real simple. So even a Somalian can understand. Why do we all have to have the same belief system and you don't? Uh, Unmute your mic. It is right there on the screen that looks like a microphone. Push that button. Open your mic up. You see the button? Looks like a microphone. Let me send you the invite. There you go. So just tap that. Ayo. Ayo. Oh my gosh. Ayo, you still there? Okay. No, I didn't think so. Next time, don't try to come up here playing with me. This, you're not ready.
I'll say something.
W's in the chat. Oh, why I need my sound effects.
Yeah, I got you. Just remember, I gotta get that. Go ahead, Copper.
I like how people like to say that we're confused on about who we are, or we're lost, and when we're the only people on the planet with records to document showing our ancestors, and nobody else has them. So how are we confused when you can't even prove who you are, but yet you get up here and talk to us, the ones with the documents of their bloodline? So who's really confused? That's what I like to know. Who's really confused around here? I mean, your word versus your oral versus my oral and documents to match the oral history. So who really can stand on their square around here? Because it sure ain't the African. I'm going to let you know that now.
That's right. So go ahead, we live and give.
Guys, I hope you guys don't do me like y'all did that guy, but it's all love. I do subscribe to Pan African ideology in some way, but I wouldn't label myself that like any other thing. There might be some stuff I agree with and disagree with. I don't think is my place to tell you who you are. I don't think is any other foreigner's place, although I'm a US citizen. I don't think it's my place to tell you what you believe or what you call yourself or anything like that. And I mean, to me, it's actually puzzling that there's this tension that I'm seeing online because I never had any drama with any African American or any other person of color around the world. We all just get along. And wherever I go, wherever I travel to in the world, I see melanated people at the bottom. And so my thing is, although it's not like, actually, aren't I supposed to read the prompt and then answer the question? My bad, I'm new.
Go ahead, read the prompt.
Is Pan Africanism the reason melanin in America is assumed to be African? I'm sure Pan Africanism has probably contributed over the years, but I think historically, just my own opinion, whenever people see anybody that's melanated, they always think of Africa because there's so many people that are melanated in Africa. But I mean, we see people in East India are melanated and they are not necessarily African. So I don't want to disparage somebody that says, hey, they're indigenous. It could be true. Would I believe everybody's indigenous? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's just something to explore, something to look up and to learn. And I think a lot of us people that are melanated are on a journey of discovery. So is I don't have an issue. As a matter of fact, I'm actually, although it hurts my heart to see people argue, I'm happy that this is something that's galvanizing FBAs and pulling them together. And if it needs to be to the a negative impact on those that are outside of that, that's okay. I'm happy for y'all because at the end of the day, for me, coming from the Bahamas, that's right next door, it's all love. There's no threat or anything like that. And then the next thing I want to say too, if the person is here illegally, I think they should be dealt with accordingly. If you come here legally, that's a different story. Then you should have rights and privileges or whatever it is. But if you come in here illegally, because we have an illegal immigration problem, so I kind of understand you don't want somebody else coming in and taking your birthright. And let me tell you guys, let me warn you guys, get it under control because our country is having major problems with illegal immigration. Please get it under control. Let them come in like me. I'm legal, pay taxes, work. And I feel as though I have a duty to give back as well. And it's not kissing anybody's butt or whatever, but if I came to this country with only enough money for one semester, I've had businesses that went into six figures and now I'm a pilot for one of the biggest airlines in the world. So I run a charity, the Live and Give Foundation, to help African Americans and other persons learn how to fly. And we don't charge them to use the aircraft or anything like that. So my only fear is that as this FBA continues to rise, some of us that don't have any hate will be alienated along the way when we're actually trying to give back and we have appreciation and I have mentors that are African American. So I landed my plane. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Thank you.
We're not African American, sir.
Well, old habits die hard. Come on, it's just been a few months for me here.
And I have a question too. I'm sure several people do. So you mentioned that you are from the Bahamas, and you said that you kind of believe in Pan African, but you don't. So what are you? You're African in the Bahamas?
Well, in terms of my nationality, I'm Bahamian. And so I can identify with the FBA because it's not exactly African. It's something different. It's something, it's really and truly, it's something different after all of these years. But at the same time, I do subscribe to some Pan-African ideology because we do John Canoe, which is a festival. And I could see those same things in some of the cultures in Africa, the same type of festival, the same drums. Some of the words we use, you still come from Africa. So I could see the influence of Africa, but at the same time, we're something different. And sometimes it's not so black and white, you know?
Did he say what he was?
What's the influence?
I was about to ask, like, so when you say some of the Pan African ideology, are you referring to the out of Africa